Dune Part 3 trailer for 2024. Yep, that's right, the saga continues, and we're here to give you the first look, with Timothe Chalamet reprising his role as Paul Atreides. We're about to see even more action, intrigue, and stunning visuals. If you thought the last two parts were epic, just wait until you see what's coming next. Frank Herbert's sprawling Dune saga has captivated readers for generations. Bringing its intricate world and complex characters to the big screen has always been a daunting task. David Lynch attempted it in 1984, but it wasn't until 2021, nearly 6 decades after the first book's release, that Denis Villeneuve, the visionary director from Canada, truly captured the essence of the story. Villeneuve's Dune film, a cinematic masterpiece, garnered critical acclaim and a star-studded cast. The excitement only intensified with the release of Dune Part 2 in March 2024, which smashed box office records, grossing over $710 million. Now fans are clamoring for a third installment. So what's the scoop? Is Dune 3 happening? The answer is tantalizing. While the news is exciting, it's important to temper expectations. We might have to wait a while before journeying back into the Dune universe. However, Villeneuve appears to have a clear vision for the saga as a trilogy. He has stated to Yahoo that he envisions a third film adapting Dune Messiah, delving deeper into the complexities of Paul Atreides' journey and the consequences of his actions. So the future of Dune 3 remains shrouded in a bit of mystery, but the pieces are slowly falling into place. With Villeneuve's dedication, a stellar team, and an eager audience, the possibility of another mind-blowing cinematic experience is certainly within reach. Now we eagerly await for the next chapter to unfold. The epic saga of Dune unfolds across multiple novels, and Villeneuve's vision has split the first book, Dune, into 2 cinematic installments. This means the upcoming third film will delve into the complex world of Dune Messiah, the second book in the series. Dune Messiah promises a wild ride that throws Paul, now Emperor, into a whole new set of challenges. 12 years have passed since Paul ascended the throne. His rise to power, however, has ignited a brewing opposition. The Bene Gesserit, the Spacing Guild, and the Tele-Aksu, all harboring their own agendas, come together to challenge Paul's reign. And that's not all. Prepare to be surprised by the return of Duncan Idaho, Paul's loyal mentor, in a shocking twist: a clone. The story doesn't stop there. We'll encounter the mysterious Freeman twins, Leto and Ghanima, who hold unexpected significance in Paul's lineage. Oh, and did we mention Paul loses his sight? Despite the setback, he retains his potent psychic abilities, channeled through his children. Intrigued by the upcoming film? Diving into Dune Messiah before it hits theaters is a fantastic way to prepare for the next leg of this epic journey. The book will provide deeper insight into the characters, the complex political landscape, and the intricate plot twists that await. Now let's turn our attention to the potential cast for Dune 3. It's a safe bet that Timothée Chalamet will return as Paul Atreides. We can expect some movie magic to age him up for the next chapter, reflecting the 12 years that have passed. And who could forget Zendaya, who stole hearts as Chani? Fans are eagerly hoping for her return as Paul's beloved Freeman wife. The excitement doesn't end there. Speculation is rife about the return of Anya Taylor-Joy and Florence Pugh. Taylor-Joy could reprise her role as Alia, Paul's enigmatic sister, who takes on a much larger role in Dune Messiah. Pugh's character, Princess Irulan, may grace the screen again. Both actresses left a lasting impression on audiences and play pivotal roles in the books. There's the tantalizing possibility of Jason Momoa's return as Duncan Idaho. After captivating audiences with his portrayal in Dune, Momoa himself has hinted at epic stuff that didn't make it into the first film. Perhaps Dune 3 will finally unveil those unseen moments, with Momoa bringing the resurrected Duncan back to life on screen. The future of Dune 3 is brimming with possibilities, with a captivating story, a talented cast, and the creative vision of Denis Villeneuve. The next chapter is poised to be a cinematic masterpiece. As we eagerly await further news, the journey into Dune Messiah provides a thrilling glimpse into what awaits on the big screen. The upcoming Dune 3 promises to be a film rich in political intrigue and character development, building upon the complex foundation laid by Dune and Dune Part 2. Unlike some classic tales with clear-cut heroes and villains, the beauty of the Dune series lies in its intricate tapestry of morally ambiguous factions and power struggles. Dune introduced us to a vast, multi-layered world populated by feuding noble houses like the Atreides and the Harkonnens, the resilient Freemen, the ever-present Padishah Emperor, and enigmatic groups like the Bene Gesserit. While Dune Part 2 may have streamlined some elements, such as omitting the Spacing Guild, a web of political intrigue still lies at the heart of the narrative. Now with Paul established as Emperor, Dune 3 will delve deeper into the resistance brewing against his reign. we can expect a return of familiar faces, harboring resentment and a thirst for revenge. Florence Pugh's princess, for instance, might seek vengeance for her dethroned father, while Reverend Mother Mohiam is likely appalled by the consequences of Paul's jihad. These are just a few of the players vying for a piece of the power Paul holds. New characters like Faradin, played by a yet-to-be-announced actor, will likely further complicate the political landscape. Faradin in the novels is a charismatic leader who poses a potential threat to Paul's authority. Dune Part 2 also hinted at a change in how the character of Aaliyah, played by Anya Taylor-Joy, will be portrayed. In the novels, Aaliyah is born with advanced mental abilities thanks to the Water of Life, even taking out Baron Harkonnen at a young age. While the film kept her in the womb for now, we saw a glimpse of a grown-up Aaliyah in a dream sequence, suggesting a significant role for Taylor-Joy. In Dune Messiah, Aaliyah takes a much darker turn, becoming a central antagonist. This shift in character development will propel Taylor-Joy into the spotlight, while allowing her to showcase her acting prowess alongside Timothe Chalamet's Paul. While Paul remains the franchise lead, Aaliyah's transformation promises to be a major plot point, adding another layer of complexity to the narrative. Dune established Paul as a hero on a righteous path. However, Dune Part 2 revealed a more nuanced character wrestling with the burden of leadership and the consequences of his decisions. This exploration of moral ambiguity will likely continue in Dune 3, further deepening Paul's character arc. Overall, Dune 3 is shaping up to be a thrilling cinematic experience, exploring the intricacies of political maneuvering, character growth, and the blurred lines between good and evil. With a talented cast and Villeneuve's vision at the helm, the film promises to be a worthy successor to its predecessors, immersing audiences in the ever-evolving saga of Dune. By the conclusion of Dune Part 2, Paul has undergone a dramatic transformation. His desperate attempt to solidify his rule through a holy war casts a long shadow. His 12-year conflict, unseen on screen, has left a devastating scar on the universe, claiming billions of lives and erasing entire planets and religions. As we head into Dune 3, Paul emerges as a profoundly complex protagonist. Even Frank Herbert, the author himself, acknowledged that readers often misinterpreted Paul as a straightforward hero. To address this, he penned Dune Messiah, which delves into Paul's true nature, an anti-hero, perhaps even a villain. Dune 3 is likely to push Paul further into this morally ambiguous territory, forcing him to confront the darkness within himself, and these choices may very well lead him to commit some of his most morally reprehensible acts yet. While the Dune universe offers vast possibilities for future exploration, with the HBO series Dune: The Sisterhood on the horizon, Warner Bros. Is clearly committed to Frank's world. However, director Villeneuve appears content to conclude his cinematic journey with a trilogy. Covering material from 2 of the 6 main novels, Dune 3 will likely adapt Dune Messiah, bringing Paul's story to a definitive close. And this ending holds the potential to be particularly poignant, similar to iconic films like The Dark Knight Rises or Return of the Jedi. While these conclusions may not always satisfy every fan, they often deliver powerful emotional closure. While Dune 3 might not match the epic scale of its predecessor, it could offer the most emotionally charged experience yet, reflecting the arduous journey undertaken by both the characters and the audience. As for what lies beyond Dune 3, only time will tell. Hey, so let me know in the comments which part you get most hyped about. Are you ready for more of Dune? Hey, let us know, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss any updates.